Come on. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talisar Geldon, Master of the Narcadian Order, and welcome back to Pathfinder Venture Path Reign of Winter. And we are going to be starting book number 6 today. I am not sure what the title of book number 6 is. Let me look that up for you real fast here. Book 6 of Reign of Winter. What is that? Part 6 is called The Witch Queen's Revenge. Okay. So, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how things are going to play out after we took out to deal with the aftermath of taking out Rasputin and all of that, and all the loot, and getting people back up to fighting shape because, you know, we had a couple characters die on the last session, so we got to deal with all that mess. So, remember, links will be down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel, so feel free to come on by to my Discord and become a member of the Narcadian Order. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe my content, if you would, please. Thank you. And we shall join everyone here momentarily.
I will. Last time on Reign of Winter, Sahu Coldmoon fulfilled his destiny and shot Rasputin in the face. Also, we lost Shaiveen and Ziggy because of, death. But most importantly, Cidian somehow made Rasputin die just by standing next to him. We don't know. Things just happened.
He proved useful again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Wow.
That undead archetype has helped you a lot, you know. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Otherwise, I would have died maybe a couple of times since then.
Yes. Well, you never got close either. You have to remember that since you were undead, you were able to actually get close enough to actually do something. So.
Team undead. Woo-hoo.
Well, yeah, because that is true. I could actually get there.
Just saying, if not for that anti-life shell, I would have torn him to pieces.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that anti-life shell was,
That we praising Shaiveen.
Really, really funny. I mean, made the fight much more challenging.
Alright.
I mean, honestly, we could have probably figured out a way to get around it, but...
We probably could have, but
the fact that, that Cidian
that's
just...
not our style. We're very blunt in that way.
Yeah, the fact that Cidian just walked through it and it's like, oh...
Walk through it.
Oh, I see.
Well, he is technically... Well, not even technically, he is undead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, Rasputin has fallen, but so too have two of your own. As you stand watching Rasputin for any final signs of life, the lines of energy connected to him from the strange machines begin emitting intense sparks. His form seems to glow, and emerging from his body, tethered to the strange energy, is his very soul. His soul, though, bears 3 threads stitched through it, unlike anything you have ever seen before. As the ghostly vestige of his face twists in silent agony, the energy coursing into him begins to burn his essence away. As the soul is consumed, the first stitch is freed. It veers towards the disintegrating vestiges of what was Shaiveen, and as they touch, the stitch disappears in a dark flame, but the druid's body reforms. The second stitch flies free, veering towards the dead cleric, seemingly burrowing its way into her remains. With a gasp, she returns to life. The final stitch seeks the Magus, but recoils at his unlife, and veers towards the body of the druid. It too burrows inward, and with a gasp of her own, Shaiveen returns to life. As the final elements of Rasputin's soul vanish, The engines whine, and the machines in the immediate chamber scream louder and louder, until they explode in a blast of arcane energies. Rather than being harmful, however, the energies that were meant to empower Rasputin dissipate, and in the process they fully charge all charged magic items the party possesses, restore all missing health, and replenish all spell slots as though the party members had fully rested.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Finally, something good happens to us.
That just means we're ready for the next battle that's happening here.
So should we click the rest button, or are you going to click your end?
I'll knock it in just a second. I'm getting text.
Do we have a chance to change spells out? Or...
Well, I will do some light arcane first.
No
as
spell
I
changing.
Wakes up and looks around.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, Iggy.
Iggy
How was
looks around and
death?
goes, "I'm alive?
How was death?
I saw my...
Yeah.
That was fun. She told me how to kill my grandfather, if that ever comes up.
I doubt it. So I shot Rasputin in the face. I feel accomplished.
Yeah, I've done death before, and I must say it's overrated.
Guys, where's my shot?
Outside.
Cowrie.
He just ran off. We'll find him later.
I mean,
So I must admit, this entire fight was perhaps one of the worst we've done. I mean, we've been through some quite
We've never
horrendous
had a fight
fights.
where two of us have died.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I mean, they were waiting
This
for
is
us.
the most casualties we've had in a fight, actually.
I seem to recall a fight where we all got knocked
I mean,
out.
besides the tank fight that didn't technically happen.
I mean,
didn't we used to have a...
I was fine in that battle, so...
Didn't we used to have a friend somewhere around here? Like, who got eaten?
Yes, yes, he was, yeah, and there was that human
And then there was the orc.
who joined us at the beginning who got destroyed. Oh,
yes, yeah, our poor friend
oh, no,
Giles.
I missed the... He was a good friend.
Yeah, I guess
That's his name. I couldn't remember his name
yes, I suppose it just comes with the frailties of being a
for
human.
the
I
life
guess.
of me. I imagine everyone just looks at Cidian and goes, it just shakes their head. Well, on the bright side, I'm not dead.
Yeah, that happens.
While it was fun being in Saren Ray's bosom for a few minutes and talking to my grandmother and grandfather. Well, not grandfather. Well, he is my grandfather and he isn't my grandfather.
You know what? Iggy, your entire family lineage is just so confusing. It's like you're not so much a tree.
He's not adopted.
It's not. You don't really seem to have a tree. You seem to have a I can't really think of a better analogy, but something that's more wild grown.
What did you say? You cut out for a bit.
Oh,
That's a family tree and more of a family bramble path.
yes, some.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could explain
Or more like a colony of
the
fungus.
genealogy of the Stardust family fairly easily. There's only like 8.
Cidian.
Like, let's see, Kiki.
Yes.
Let me see.
Do you know that fungus live below our feet at all times? Billions of them, unseen, just living, thinking together, experiencing the world together. Do you know that about mushrooms?
I really don't think mushrooms are capable of much thought.
You don't know much about mushrooms, then.
Well, I know that they. Well, I know I used to like them on some foods, but of course I don't eat food now that much. So
Being dead, mushrooms would now eat you.
no. No, you see,
But there's only 9 Stardust siblings. We're not that.
I will grant you this much. At
If you're
least,
talking about my grandmother and grandfather, and my other grandfather.
At least your family lineage isn't as confusing as some halflings I know.
Wait.
Oh, that.
Somehow they all have the same uncle. Did you notice that?
He doesn't have any biological children with my grandmother.
I think there's a lot of inbreeding goes on. I'm not sure.
No, I think everyone claims to have the really famous uncle. I don't think any of them are actually related.
Well, it could be more of a not so much as a familial uncle, but as a close friend type of thing. You know,
it's just like they all say that they're descended to a dragon, and they're all,
he's technically my grandfather. He's the guy my grandmother married after she was separated from.
They all have this super cool uncle.
Our actual grandfather.
Everybody's related. You know, they all take the same last name just to prove that they're so special. That's all.
I'm just saying, if I ever meet a halfling that introduces themselves as Uncle Trapspringer, I'm running. I'm running away.
And would you care to elaborate?
But out of character. But believe it or not, that's actually how my grandfather and me were. Because he wasn't really my biological grandfather, but my actual grandfather was never around with me.
Fun times. Anyways.
But he was the guy my grandmother did marry. But yeah, there's only 8 Stardust siblings, and they're all awesome, and I want to play every single one of them eventually. Especially, what was it? Oh, I missed one.
Boy, I'm tired tonight.
There's actually 10 of them.
Yeah, me too.
So should we explore?
What's her name?
I mean, there's a few things we should do. One, we need to obviously loot the bodies, of course. Second, we need to probably investigate this domain. And then third, find a way to get back home.
Don't forget...
Also, we need to go find Shaiveen's cat.
So 5, what was that, Lord Morius?
When some of those our friends died, basically, aka the vampires, they did fly somewhere. I think we should try to find them to make sure, because I think one of them flew away, right?
Well, you've seen how they're probably not going to be that much of a hassle for us at this point.
They flew up.
Yeah,
so that's probably where their coffins or whatever they used to regenerate.
So
we just go up there and kill them there. We'd probably be able to deal with them permanently.
So to pick up where I was talking before, Iggy and Shaiveen, you both gain a special ability called Stitched Soul. It has already been expended for this month, but once per month, you can return to life 1 round after dying as though being affected by raised dead.
Nope.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if they last that long. Now, does that come with the normal negative level?
Exactly the same as being affected by raised dead.
Shield from now on to prevent that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
When does the month start? Basically, that's the key.
Probably from
today.
Now. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 month from today.
It was just activated effectively.
Okay.
You guys got the better version because of the super discharge, but don't forget to set your wands and staves up to full.
That's what we're calling it these days.
Yes.
Wands and staves, yeah. Wands and staves.
Including your Staff of Life.
That does mean my staff is actually fully charged now, so that's good.
Yeah.
Make sure everything is mixed up.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. That includes. Yeah, that's right. Including my wands. That's true. I forgot about mine.
Would that include?
My wands are fully charged too.
Would that include my wand that I had taken off my character sheet because I fully discharged it, or?
If it's empty, it's empty. It's not a wand anymore.
Okay, cool.
Partially charged stuff gets refilled.
Okay, so that means all my wand of pure light. Oh, that means my wand of pure light wounds and wand of cure serious wounds are fully charged now. Thank you, magical discharge, which sounds like I'm saying something about magic himself. Magical discharge sounds like a very naughty word, if you know what I mean.
Oh man, I've been you know what's funny? I've been carrying around this wand of True Strike for like fucking ever, and I've never used it. Now it's not, but now it has full charge.
Nope.
That's great, but it never gets any worse, I guess.
And including my one of Spark Climb is not fully charged, and
Want to levitate, want to fly.
But yeah, I think. But yeah.
Okay, so let's see. My nope, I don't have anything. I have no wands.
All right, let's talk a little bit about loot.
Yeah.
Loot.
I hope you guys diamond so I can make more diamond dust.
From
I doubt
Rasputin's
diamond.
remains, you find a masterwork dagger, a masterwork Nagant M1895 revolver with 21 metal cartridges, a +4 amulet of natural armor, a +2 belt of physical perfection, a cassock of the Black Monk, a headband of mental prowess +4 wisdom and charisma.
Ooh.
Huh. Okay. Let me check my inventory here. I think I have a headband. No, I don't have a headband.
Now, you are easily able to follow the bat trail up the stairwell here, which leads to the same sort of chamber you fought the snipers in, except up here in this area, you find the coffins of the brothers and quite easily stake them.
Oh, nice.
Does that kill Cidian?
Called it.
No.
Damn. I mean,
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking it. No,
Well,
no,
yes,
it
they did sire him. Well, yes, they did sire him. I don't
No.
think
That's not. No, they didn't sire me. That's not.
vampires work on that rule in a Pathfinder.
Unfortunately, all they are carrying is one set of robes each that are blood-stained and foul-smelling.
All right, cassock of the Black Monk. What does this look like? What does this do?
I might take it.
of course, with you probably have an oracle somewhere in there.
I don't, no, but +4 luck bonus to touch AC is pretty dope.
I know.
So, what about the that headband?
Cidian, I'm pretty sure these guys did sire you, because the vampire sire is just the guy who turns you into a fucking vampire.
Nosferatu cannot sire. They
Yes,
don't
what has happened is just,
it was just undead black magic that turned me.
Okay.
Mike.
Okay.
Does Morius already have a headband?
Yes.
What kind?
A +6.
I'll take that +4 then.
Yeah, I was looking.
Okay,
And I saw that my headband of inspired wisdom was +6, and I was like, that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's see, there's a headband of.
I'm surprised he's only got masterwork items on him. Ugh.
He did have several very expensive magic items, and it's not like he's gonna go fight with this dagger.
Right.
He's not going to fight with the. I'm sorry, the weapon is just killing me because I was able to find a freaking +2 revolver, and Rasputin's just waving around a normal one.
Again, it's not something he's
got that much
actually
magic,
using.
Did he really need it?
It's there because his station and control of the military demands he be armed with a bladed weapon and a firearm.
Ugh.
Not because he needs them when he can cast
Because it is
Miracle.
the weapon of the officer and a firearm because it's needed to shoot motherfuckers in the head if they disobey you. So say it, Lord Commissar.
So, who has the natural amulets? Does anybody have a?
Let's see. I am rocking a +3.
I rock Mighty Fists, so
Lord Morius, what do you got?
I got a +1, but I'm thinking you need it more than I do. So if you take the plus, I think you're +3.
Yeah, I mean,
I was wondering who else has it because really I don't. I should be the last because if I get hit, I get hit.
Yeah, Iggy, do you have an amulet on?
Yes, I have an amulet of natural.
Oh, wait,
+1.
+1. Honestly, this is kind of a toss-up between the two of you.
No, Sahu, you take the +4 and then give the +3 to Iggy, and I'll stay with my +1. So.
Okay, so hold on a second. So coming on down.
I got my own protections. So.
Right. So let me give the item to. All right, so I'll give the amulet of +3 to Iggy.
Okay. And I guess I can sell this other amulet.
Or you put it back in the group. So
your amulet was getting passed down, wasn't it?
It's a I'm taking the +4. I gave Iggy my +3.
Okay.
Because
I mean, it's better than, in my opinion, it's better to do that and then sell it because it's a lot of gold that we're losing out if we're only getting half value for it. So.
Enemy downs were possible.
+1. Should I just sell it?
I would put it back in the group party, or you can sell it, whatever you want to do. So.
All right.
Where is it?
I'm getting an upgrade, and no one else needs.
Yeah, putting it in the party loot just means that it'll get
one already, probably.
sold and divided to the rest of the party as loot.
Yeah.
33 AC.
Yeah. So an natural armor +1. Add that to the loot list. Someone.
Brett.
I'm sorry. What?
We're adding a +1 amulet of natural armor to the party loot. I am taking the amulet of now.
Getting rid of mine.
Belt of physical perfection +2.
All right. Adding a amulet of natural armor. Okay.
So I've been rocking a belt of incredible dexterity +2. I am not sure how that happened, but it did.
Mistakes were made.
I have yet to upgrade.
So you said you have a belt of dex?
Yeah, I got a belt of dex at the moment, but it's just a +2. So all this would really do is give me more con.
Well, that's up to you. If you don't want to take the belt, I will take the belt, or you can take this belt and I'll take your dex belt.
What belt do you have?
I got no belt. So
okay, you know what? You take the belt of physical perfection because more dex and more con is always good for you, unless Shaiveen has a use for it.
Yeah.
I have a +4 physical might and a +2 physical perfection on Purrserverence.
So probably not.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you take the belt of physical perfection because more health and more dex is good for you. Unless Cidian wants it, which I doubt.
Have con anymore.
What is it?
Belt of physical perfection +2.
Belt, and what does that modify?
Con.
Just con?
Strength.
+2 to strength, dex, and con.
We're given.
It will not stack with your +4 belt though.
Right, I already have a belt, so yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, I got a belt of incredible dexterity, so.
Plus, it's not like Cidian really needs it at the moment.
Yep.
Alright, you done with that part? Because there's still a
Whole
magical
area.
engine pulsing with power behind a wall of force.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry if I rolled that. I did roll that. So. I meant to edit.
It's okay.
Start the server because I couldn't edit my character, so
What are you talking about? I could edit mine.
because for some reason when I had to reset my modem to trying to fix the weird issue with my connection. I think it did something with that, so I had to redo this. So it'll take a minute. So
I am.
that thing in my inventory. If you can do that, and just give me a minute while I wait for this
My token is outside,
stupidness to finish.
because I assumed because I was dead and big and in the way. But
No, your token is.
oh, that's strange. I see my token as being right here.
I see your token here.
There we go.
That's where I see your token. Whoops. Right there.
Do you not see the one in the building?
I do now. I just switched over to it.
How weird.
There's a lot of things going on. I don't even see Brett anymore.
Oh, I know what happened. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm right in front of you.
No.
So, what I actually ended up doing to further correct the issue your character was having with the wild shape was to duplicate your sheet, migrate it, and then do some manual changes to the vision stuff. To get it to work.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
So, yeah, you, I guess, actually have 2 characters listed to you under your characters right now, but you can delete the test one since the other one is working properly. Or I can delete it if you want.
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks.
Nice.
Is that a friendly token? Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I will dismiss, once we're ready, I will dismiss the Wall of Force. Just tell me when you guys want me to dismiss it.
Yeah, it should be a friendly character. Is there a problem with it?
No, I was just joking because the last time we had people who didn't have
Okay.
Wiggled on. Sorry, I was...
Sorry, I'm in problem hunting mode. Carry on.
I was just in the trolling mode, so gotta troll.
So, normal?
Yeah, normal. Everybody ready? Yes, yes.
3,
There you go.
2, 1. It's down. Go! Go, Ninja
I'm
Strike.
about ready as you
Steve.
can be.
Alright, so you've had ample time to see this during the fight, but I will read you some information. Metal cylinders affixed with dials, hoses, and coiled wires, all glowing with Eldrich energy, stand in stark contrast to the worn, weathered stone walls of the cathedral's apse. Tendrils of purple lightning pulse down insulated wiring to the presbytery's copper plate flooring, then arc up from its component glyphs and seem to pierce reality before dissolving in the blur to some world beyond. Past the machinery, a stone staircase spirals towards the ceiling, and you can see cables snaking their way up the stairs.
I think it's time to go up.
Oh, great. Okay. I guess that's that thrice something kingdom you were talking about.
Okay, so just so you all know, the thrice turned kingdom, that's Baba Yaga's world.
Yep.
Okay, I need to get my cat first.
Yeah.
Right, we should
So
go.
you walk outside a little distance,
Go do that just so we have more.
see your cat, call your cat.
So,
Get some cat. Yep.
hey, Magic, I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
Under modifier, so for the headband, I can assign 2 skills that it can bump up to equal to my level, right?
What headband comes with pre-assigned skills, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. What? Okay. So did it say what skills it came with?
I will double check. Let me see here. It's very, very specific. Okay. No, the headband of mental prowess, wisdom, and charisma, so you don't get any skills off it.
Yeah, mental prowess. That's what I selected in Hero Lab.
Mental prowess is two of the 3 mental scores. It's not all 3 of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I picked. I picked the intelligence and charisma one off of in Hero Lab. But
yeah, that would be
it's wisdom, charisma, Brad.
Wisdom and charisma.
Yes.
Yep, wisdom and charisma.
Oh, I thought it was intelligence and charisma. Okay.
No.
It says so right there.
Where?
It's an easy thing to overlook. It's in the
chat.
I wasn't looking at the chat. So, okay, so it's
Or chain.
all right. So it's wisdom. Okay, change that over. Okay, no problem.
Problem solved.
All right.
Yay.
All right.
Okay.
Let me do that. Get rid of that. Add magic item. Headband of mental prowess, which was wisdom and charisma. +4. Add. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think I'm good to go now. Belt of Profession, I don't need that. Alright. So, I probably got some more spell slots from that boost, though.
Why would you get spell slots from wisdom? Aren't you an intelligence caster?
No, I'm a charisma caster.
Magus.
Yeah, I'm an Eldrich Scion Magus. They use charisma.
Right.
Spell slots kick in after 24 hours.
All right. Okay. Anyway, so what we have here is a passageway leading to this other realm. Should we? I imagine we should proceed. Yes.
What? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm being yelled at.
Oh. Are we ready to gather our party and venture forth?
Go get him, Ray.
What? Who is this Ray?
You know what?
I keep hearing Lord Morius say that, yet I have no idea who this Ray person is. I'm assuming it's either someone
it's a person they know.
Well, yes, that was what I was going to assume, or maybe it's some sort of colloquial expression where he's from. I don't know. Maybe something from his folklore.
Are Lord Morius and Cidian from the same? I mean, not Cidian. Lord Morius and Sahu from the same area?
Not even.
Go get a Ray.
I know where I'm from. I'm from Malakos.
Right. Anyways, let's go in.
Come on, Cidian. You'll be our,
Let's go.
our spotter.
Let's leave this cathedral.
I'm gonna wait until a few people walk through just to make sure,
I mean, all this lighting, I think, is gone at this point. Yeah.
No, it's still going on.
Oh, still going on? Okay. Okay. I mean... pause.
Yeah.
And now the fun begins.
Hi, Puff. Hi, Puff.
Okay, so. Let me see here.
I assume something bad's gonna happen.
Okay. One of the strands of electricity strikes you, Cidian, but does not seem to affect you.
Huh, okay. Well, apparently it's harmless. Or at least harmless to me, so take that for what you will. I do seem to be a lot more durable than I used to be.
I mean,
Sahu looks down at his weapons, both Wormslayer and Black Beauty. Looks at Cidian, then he looks back at Lord Morius. Do you think they'd ever know?
Nope, I don't think they would. So,
All right, let's keep going.
I'm gonna roll. I guess an arcane check on that thing. What type of lightning that is?
yeah, we don't want to get killed.
Okay.
I don't want to die again.
Basically wondering if the ice body would protect me. So,
Oh my god.
since I'm immune to electricity, so that's my main concern. Oh, ooh. Nope. That looks like a prismatic spray effect ongoing. Don't like that.
Oh,
Don't like that.
so how are we gonna deal with this?
I can try and shut it off.
Would that involve destroying it?
I could try and disable it.
I don't know if we need it for it to actually work, though. To go to the other realm.
Then we ignore it.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Does it look like it actually hits the either way, Cidian, you should move when you can. And
I can't move. The game is paused.
And give me a will save.
I was gonna say I could, if the electricity doesn't hit the staircase, then I could teleport us over there.
Another beam strikes you. You feel something push against you, but again, you seem unaffected.
All right, I want to back up to where Sahu is.
Okay.
So, what are our options here, Morius? Could we destroy these coils?
Well, like I said, I could teleport us past all of it.
Yeah, let's do that.
You suddenly remember.
Oh yeah, I can't teleport in this place.
Yeah,
That's right.
dimensional anchor.
Yeah, there's dimensional anchor around the whole place.
So, I think this brings us back to disable device.
I could wall of force one part of it. And how far up does the lightning go? I mean, all through the entire corridor. Is there any space to fly basically around it?
Nope, it fills the corridor and pulses up the stairwell. So you can attempt to disable it as a trap, or you can attempt to destroy it. However,
I will.
give me a knowledge arcana check, Morius.
Another one? Okay. Knowledge Arcana. I assume it's bad if we destroy it, so.
有一种shit。有目标的人家，是挺容易的。
My other question is, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm totally fine with trying to disable it as a trap.
I'm gonna continue to back up.
Yeah, I'm also going to back the fuck up.
So if we damage the machine, it will probably emit a pulse. That would probably destroy it in that way. But again, I don't know exactly how powerful the pulse will be. I'm sure it'll be pretty powerful. That could hurt us.
Let's actually leave the cathedral so we don't die.
I think I'd be fine in this form that I am right now.
It's gonna be outside. How about that?
You guys are. I don't know what spells you have, but I'm pretty sure your guys are fucked. I'm looking at prismatic spray and I'm like, negated. There's only a few that's bad for me, but they're really bad. So.
Okay, if you want to attempt to disable the device, you need to be in the area and spend a full round action attempting to do so that cannot be aided by another person.
And so you're gonna get.
You will get a bonus because you have gone through the blueprints.
And you're talking to me about going through the blueprints, right? Or are you talking about?
I was talking to Shaiveen, who.
I was gonna say because I don't have anything. Got nothing on this. Oh no!
Oh.
Wow, that sounded like an echo to me.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think I got a +5 from my trap springer gloves.
Oh my god.
Well, you spent a full round.
Unfortunately, that will still trigger. Give me a will save.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sylvia, I thought we were done with the low rolls.
You don't realize I have like 3 negative levels right now, right? So.
You know what? You have a +1 luck bonus versus traps, which this technically is at this point, which will be just enough to save you from being driven insane.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a close thing.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to disable it again?
You absolutely can.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Okay. You do not successfully disable it, but you don't trigger a pulse either.
Okay. Can I keep trying, or?
You can try again. Eventually, the pulse will go off again, regardless of what you're doing. But you can keep trying.
Okay.
So there's a time limit between pulses, or do I sense that anytime we walk through a certain part, it pulses?
As you think about it, yes, there does seem to be a time separation between the normal pulses.
Well, stop messing with it. We can just walk through it when it doesn't pulse. There you go.
Well, remember, you see the pulse traveled up the stairwell, so you can attempt that, but you won't know how far the pulse travels.
Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. That works too.
Okay, let's see.
I think a cat just knocked over my Steam Deck.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's in its case, so.
Oh.
That's kind of not good. Let me see here. I have to check here. Okay, so I have more numbers to track. Your disabled device deactivates part of the system, but you realize it's still active and you're going to require multiple successes to completely deactivate it.
Also, I can't figure out why, but Hero Labs tracks my disabled device as being about 7 points higher than it comes out in
Foundry?
what you gonna say? Foundry, yeah. So I'll keep trying, but yeah, not sure what's up with that. I'll have to look into it later.
Yeah, Hero Labs actually sometimes applies situational bonuses to the total score instead of a note.
Okay.
That's not a good roll.
Hey, it's good enough. You estimate you are roughly halfway through disabling this device. It is incredibly complex. Alright, you're very close now, but the pulse activates again.
Oh, good. Oh, that's a bad.
Alright, give me a reflex save.
Oof.
Ooh.
Alright, you take 80 points of electricity damage.
So you say 80? 80?
8-0.
It's chromatic spray. It's ruthless.
Ouch.
Yep.
Hey,
Cleric.
cleric.
Yeah, I'm going. Don't touch anything until I heal you.
Oh.
Alright, 45 feet, that's a double move to get there.
So that's fine.
So, Shaiveen, are you going to attempt to finish disabling it, or are you going to step out of the field?
Do I lose progress if I step out of the field?
That's a good question, you're not sure. It's not something you've really experienced before, but this is also a strange device.
Hold on.
I'm a get things done kind of person. I'm gonna finish my job.
Hold on.
Could you at least let me leave before you do that
You're out of the field.
thing?
You're fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Just give me a second here. Yeah, I said give me a second.
Well, oh, that could have gone
Nope.
so much worse than it did.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
I was going to cast like a resist energy, like commune on people, so, but whatever.
Well, Shaiveen, you finish dismantling the world engine.
I mean, that sounds like I'm trying, doesn't it?
Yay!
The electricity ceases, the pulses stop. And from the remains, you are able to salvage several things that were used in the construction.
Ooh.
Once again, I can't heal off buttons, but
Me too.
If you put your mouse over healing, does the button show when you put your mouse over it?
no.
No, there should be a plus sign and what next to
I
it.
see. Oh, they're different now. I see now.
Yeah, they don't show
A
up.
pair of ring gates? Holy Jesus!
Well,
I'm sorry, what?
sweet. Those are awesome. The ring
Pair
gates.
of ring gate.
Yeah.
Well, it just goes to show the truth.
Magic rod, a well of many worlds, and diamonds worth 600 gold points.
If you like it, you better put a ring
I
on
got
it.
my diamonds. Give me some diamond dust, bitches.
You keep a proper fucking count of it this time, then.
A pair of.
Okay, I'll keep track of it this time. I have still have
The ring gates are basically you can
16 I had
set
from
one-
last time.
You
So
can set one. Go ahead.
Alright, what is this?
so how many?
Well-
so one diamond is worth 1,000 gold, right?
Yes.
Diamonds vary in value
I'll
arbitrarily.
take 2 of those.
Well,
Oh. Oh, wow. That's a neat little item.
Which one?
The Well of Many Worlds.
Yeah, that one's an awesome item.
That's pretty dope.
The ring gates and the Well of Many Worlds and the Extended Magic Rod is cool too. So
It finally happened. My Award XP macro broke.
Yay!
Finally happened. Anyways, Yuri, can I have a little more of the healing magic? I got a pretty good zap there.
I would like
Yeah,
to
give me a moment.
take the rod. That's what I want. So.
You want the Rod of Extend Meta Magic? Yes.
Just in the interest of living that diamond life, I would like to take another 1,000 gold worth of diamonds from my own personal inventory. Maybe you can hold on to the rest.
How much did Iggy take anyway?
2.
And you take one, and I'll take.
There you go, Shaiveen.
all right. Is anyone
Thank
taking?
you.
Is anyone taking the ring gates?
That's a party thing, I think. If I remember.
Yeah, the ring gates are not what you think, Brett.
Yeah, I was reading the description here. I get it's not a worn item.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying. It's a party item.
All right.
The updated macro is apparently working.
Oh, good.
So again, for
Ugh.
Brett, all the diamonds worth of is being taken. I'm taking 3,000. Iggy's taking 2, and
All right, and I'll throw the Well of Many Worlds in the loot then.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't want to use a portable hole that somebody can come through.
Well, the thing is though, reading the description, it sounds like after you move it and it goes somewhere, it goes to a random location. You can't really get what you put in the original one back. It sounds like a way of actually disposing of something rather than storing something.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, that would be my body's hole.
Yeah, but here's the other thing. It's a two-way portal, which means, let's say you connect to an abyssal plane. Here comes a Balor demon.
it says
Magic.
same plane of
Something
existence.
from that abyss.
It says it has to.
Here comes the valor.
Okay.
Here comes the valor.
No, we're talking about the Well of Many Worlds.
Okay.
All
right.
Not the ring gates. The ring gates are essentially just a tunnel through the plane.
Which is nice. So.
But yeah, it's very
Yeah,
nice.
perfectly convenient.
Just gotta watch out for the plains of lava and ranch dressing.
Brett immediately gets he immediately has flashbacks. And somewhere in Galorian, a ranger, scarred to hell and back, shudders. I'll be right back, by the way, guys.
See, one of the perks of wearing my Bluetooth headset today is that I can just wander around my house and still be on the call.
I mean, I could do that now if I decided to not use my my snowball. It's just that the snowball has much better audio quality. Internet connection notwithstanding.
Grabbing my chocolate.
So,
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Alright, carry on.
My wayward son.
I'm gonna take a stab and say we go up the stairs.
Yeah, I think we'll take a stab and. Oh my god! I just realized why the violet prismatic spray didn't affect Cidian.
yeah.
Alright, so
You are so lucky, Brett.
twice he was.
Lucky.
Well, yeah, because I'm immune to my affecting effects.
Nope, it's not that. It was a 7, which would basically transport you to another world,
Oh,
another plane.
I was thinking of this. I was thinking of the insanity one. When
It might be an insanity one too, but I saw a 7 once, so.
no, I got a 6 and on 1 that didn't affect me, and the other one I rolled a will save for that I passed.
I thought Magic rolled a 7 on one.
Magic did,
Yeah.
but Brett managed to save.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that one would affect him anyway because you already have Dimensional Anchor up. That's what I thought was.
There's Dimensional Anchor, however, in this module, Artifact World Engine trumps Dimensional Anchor spell.
What? Okay.
Yes, that happens.
All right.
So, you head up the stairwell and enter a room. The small arched openings that perforate this bell tower are boarded up from the inside. The tang of ozone hangs in the air. The windows in here are all boarded up. The floor is covered with dozens of wooden nesting dolls.
Boy.
Each are surrounded with tiny glowing sigils and connected to the others with ropey strands of insulated wiring plugged into the dolls.
Huh.
All closed.
Some sort of soul batteries, I'm guessing.
And it is obvious, because you all have incredible perception checks, that my dog is driving me crazy and destroying my concentration, and also one of the nesting dolls is different from all of the others. This doll bears the image of an old crone, and Lord Morius, you can immediately discern an overwhelming aura of abjuration and necromancy from it.
That's not good.
I am just going to delete
Barky bark bark.
Work.
So I just want to make sure Cidian has both the ring gates and the Well of Many Worlds on his character, right?
No, I don't have them on my character.
Who has them then?
Okay, I'll put the ring gate. I'll put the ring gates on my character, but the Well of Worlds is in the loot list.
Someone has to carry it, so that's why I was asking.
I mean, I can carry it, or Perseverance can carry it if you want.
I just want to make sure someone's carrying it, so that's all. Because
Perseverance can carry lots of stuff.
it is considered a portable hole, so I just want to make sure people aren't, doing bad things with portable holes. Anyway,
Any jokes I can make, but I'm not going to make them.
So I removed some walls so you can see the stairwell up and what have you.
that's fine.
Alright.
So,
So I'm assuming the nesting doll that isn't like the others is Baba Yaga, or somehow connected to her.
Yeah, I've already called for Lord Morius to get up here because
Just this old cleric's punch.
Oops.
So, do you remember when we first met Rasputin over in his little house and he had a nesting doll?
Vaguely.
And he threw it at us and a bunch of ghosts and shadows started attacking us?
Yes, yes, I do. Didn't you say that it contained Baba Yaga?
Yeah, he was lying about that one, and Sahu kind of gestures at the nesting doll with the crone.
Yeah, I don't like the dolls. The other time they blew up, and I had a very bad experience with that.
What? So you think this one might be the genuine article?
I mean, it's only really one way to find out is if we somehow figure out how to break it free or something.
Well, that should be pretty simple.
Knowledge, I guess, to see if I understand any of this, I guess.
You go for it, Ray.
It appears to be some form of magical technology.
Yes.
All right.
It seems like all these dolls are connected, and I go back over to the stairwell and cover myself as best I can from the explosion that will ensue soon enough.
Well, I did need better.
You did way
Alright.
terrible.
Well, that's why. I mean, my statement was
Slightly better, but
accurate.
still somehow worse.
I didn't do any better. I did worse. I didn't do better. So, I stand by my statement.
Yeah, I mean,
you did
like
both,
these-
technically.
it looks like these wires were going down to power the engine, and since that's disabled, it's not whirling anymore. But I don't know what else these dolls are for besides.
Well,
Alright, well, my question. Does it have to stay where it is, or can we, like, bring it downstairs and make a decision on what to do with it?
Does it look like the dolls are connected anyway, besides the one wire, the wires that are coming out of them?
They're all wired, but aside from that, you don't see anything obviously locking them in place. They're just wired and sitting on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the wires aren't disconnected, I assume you can move them. But
Alright, so how about...
I will go downstairs before you start moving them, because, yeah.
Alright, so I bring down the one that looks like a throne. One of you magic lads make one of those fancy circles that keeps things in. You draw it around a little space. I'll take the nesting doll into the space, we'll open the circle. Worst case scenario, I die and come back again. Worst case, best case scenario, it's what we want, and we're good.
What do you mean, a little circle?
You know, one of those little circle things you do when you're containing or expulsing evil, or like magic circles against certain types of
That was my
beings.
job then.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I got a spell for that. Let's see.
Yeah, it's called magic circle against evil, and you're pointed inwards.
Yeah,
It's
magic
an old
circle.
conjurer's trick. Yeah.
Yeah, I can cast. What's that?
You've got the silver dust, whatever the fuck it requires.
Does it require something?
It does for that.
What? Say it again, magic.
It does for that 3-foot diameter circle of powdered silver.
That's fine. We probably have enough silver pieces we can crumble.
Yeah, we can just take one of our silver pieces and just crush it.
How many silver pieces would you like us to crush, magic?
It doesn't have a listed cost, so you don't need to worry about. It's not an expensive material component.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Alright, then I'll cast it then.
So you make a nice circle point inwards. Pick a nice spot. Pick a nice spot somewhere in the downstairs area, and where we can be nice and surrounding it.
Okay.
And I'll bring the nesting doll down and get set up inside it.
Where should I?
Alright, so,
Where did I just to make sure I know where I'm at? This is all downstairs.
I think for the magic circle, maybe somewhere like over here would be cool.
Okay.
you have to spend a couple minutes clearing enough of the debris away to have a smooth surface.
That's fine.
I call upon
Hold up. That's not happening yet.
forces of Saren Ray to bless this little this circle. Oh,
Shaiveen, you're going upstairs to get the nesting doll?
well, let me.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay, you step inside the top of the chamber. The floor is literally covered with nesting dolls. They're all connected with wires.
So I carefully make my way through them to the one I'm looking for.
Alright. As you close in towards the nesting doll that you're specifically targeting, give me a perception check. Oh, that's perseverance.
So Purrserverence doesn't see shit.
Too busy being the cool cat.
No. That's... Well, I mean... Yeah. Maybe I don't touch it, like, with my hands. Maybe I use a blanket or a towel or something.
What's it covered in?
Okay, so you wrap it in a blanket and then what are you doing about the wires?
I guess I will disconnect the wire connected to it.
Alright, you yank on the wires and pop them out, but doing so with the nesting doll covered, so all you can tell is the wire has now come loose.
Okay. So I will take the nesting doll downstairs into our circle of evil. Circle against evil, not circle of evil. You don't be inside the circle. In fact, everyone don't be inside the circle.
Alright, Alright. I have drawn upon the powers of Saren Ray to protect everyone from evil.
Okay. And I will unwrap the nesting doll and put it down in front of me.
Okay.
And how's it looking?
The surface is unmarred. It is pristine.
We're asking, did she grab?
Does anyone have any further thoughts on whether or not this is Baba Yaga? Any great insights, anything like that?
Okay, so the last time...
What would I have to roll to see if I know if that's Baba Yaga or not?
That's not really a roll thing.
roll a perception check to see if, just to study it closer. Get a good feel for this damn thing,
Well,
but not touch it.
from what we do know, Rasputin performed some sort of ritual that absorbed or did something to Baba Yaga. Either sealed her away, stole her powers, or did something. It's possible that he sealed her away inside of one of those vessels. It's possible.
And to be clear, freeing Baba Yaga is like overarching, like that's our quest, right? Like,
Yes.
I mean,
alright, so I'm gonna open the nesting jar if no one has any great complaints about that. And if,
before you do that,
if it is,
I'm going to. Iggy is going to hide behind a pillar, just so that if
If this
something
is
does happen, she will have ample space between her.
if this is wrong, well, what's the chance of us outright destroying Baba Yaga? Just,
Very, very low.
Be very high.
I'm just
There you go. You have
Out
an advantage.
I'm just throwing that out there. If we're wrong and we open this up and that actually destroys the essence of
Well, isn't Baba Yaga supposed to be like immortal or something?
that doesn't mean you. I mean, have gods died before? I mean, I can
immortal
check
doesn't
my
mean
record,
unkillable.
but I'm pretty sure that's a yes that they have been destroyed. I mean, I've read stories in my vast knowledge skills that there have been
Like I said,
gods and deities
well-
that have been changed or death to them.
Everyone says, what?
oh, immortal doesn't mean unkillable. That's invulnerable more than anything.
Well,
And even then, you can be invulnerable and be completely.
and I'm
Well,
not saying
I'll get to do something.
I'm just making sure we're
Alright.
is the
I am gonna open the nesting doll.
Alright. Shaiveen bends down, grabs hold of it, and you realize you can't find a seam on the doll.
Okay. What kind of roll would you like? Can I disable the doll?
Kind of already is. Look, I mean,
Oh, because I unplugged it?
I'm thinking that's going to require more brute force.
I think I fucked it up when I unplugged it, guys.
So plug it back in.
Plug it in where? If there's no seam, means there's no hole.
What does my Druidic wisdom tell me?
I think at this point we just need. I think we just need to
It's not-
smash it.
I was gonna say
Wait.
Druid wisdom says it's not a plant, it's not in.
We didn't think of this. What if we just bring it back to the hut?
We had to figure out how to get out of here first.
you
Easy.
walk out like you walked in.
Oh, okay. Well,
What? Wait, no. Cidian, did you think we were stuck here forever? Did you think there was no way out? Sahu kind of points at the open door. Did you not see Purrserverence run through that door?
I thought we were in like another plane or something, like a demi-plane. I don't. It's been.
All I know
It's been
is
a long.
I-
It's been a long day.
The doll wants to leave too.
I was gonna say if we were stuck here, the first thing I do is make sure you were incapacitated there. No offense there, but I don't want everybody turned into vampires. Anyway,
I can't turn you into vampires.
So, I don't know why, but the doll wants to leave, and I don't know if we take orders from dolls now or not, but I mean, if you don't have a better idea.
Technically,
sorry.
we take orders.
I mean,
from
technically, we're taking orders from.
You just seem to be tagging along.
Well,
What just happened?
And
you
again,
don't know my backstory.
I reiterate.
Oh.
Why don't we just take it to the hut? if it's got Baba Yaga in it, I assume it's going to do something special when we bring it there. It does recognize her as its master, doesn't it?
I mean, that's worth a try, I suppose.
If that thing has her essence in it, it might do something to get her out.
Okay, let's take the doll to the hut, because we gotta do something. We should do something. Should we do something? We should do something. Hey, look, a door.
Are we running around?
Because no one outbeats us the hut.
Yeah, it seems like our options are either break it or take it to the
Yeah,
hut.
we're running around like a bunch of headless fucking chickens. Since breaking it seems like a bad idea, I think taking it to the hut is the better of the two ideas we've come up with so far.
Yeah, we're gonna take it to the hut. Dropped.
Alright, final answer, to the hut.
To the hut, to the hut, to the hut, where the next book will begin.
Shaiveen, you are still carrying it?
Yeah, I'll throw the jar.
Okay. So, you...
Yeah, it's over my body.
For doing that.
Does the jar take over my body? That's what I'm waiting for.
Did you say that's what you were hoping for?
That's the best thing.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Oh, no, it doesn't take over your body, as far as everybody else knows.
Okay.
I mean, as far as anybody it doesn't take over your body.
I hate you so
Okay.
much.
Trust me, Max.
So, you walk back to the hut, and as you approach the hut stands up and dances about excitedly before kneeling to allow you to enter.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Happy hut.
As you step inside the hut, you notice in the room with the coffin man, Anastasia is sitting in a corner, talking with Zorka and focusing her attention on a small stone on one of the coffins. She looks up as you enter and immediately turns her concentration back to the pebble.
What's going
A
on in
happy
here?
hut is a happy home.
The honored
What is indeed going on in this place?
granddaughter is learning her birthright.
Back up. Granddaughter?
The coffin man nods.
Oh, I see what's happened here.
I checked out. This track.
You know, I kept, while we were out there, I kept hearing something, some song echoing across the landscape. Rah, rah, Rasputin, something, greatest love machine. I don't know.
Self-rev the Russian Queen.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Well,
No,
yeah.
you don't. I don't think you quite understand the ramifications of this.
What?
well,
What do we know? What fate befalls the children related to Baba Yaga?
Okay, so two things happen, usually. Okay? Number one, they're installed as the rulers of Ishvalan. And number two, they're... Oh, that one.
They're usually used to reinforce our life force.
I hope.
Well-
Is it ladder or former?
Now, granted, I must admit I am rather conflicted on this whole thing, being what I am, and I do have to drain other people's life forces in order to survive.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, it's a child. I mean, I may be a corrupted vessel of perhaps dark evil now, but even I have standards. Even I have lines I will not cross.
no,
Yeah.
but in fairness, if they're teaching her,
Baba Yaga has none of those lines.
aren't they probably gonna wait till she gets older? I don't know.
At least,
And into the fullness of her magical powers?
yes,
Um,
yes, this is true. But at the same time, should we try? I don't know.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I feel
You know
like,
what?
here's how I look at it. By the time she reaches the fullness of her natural powers, either that she'll be a match for her grandmother or she won't. And that's just this family's life.
So you're saying let nature take its course, essentially?
Yeah, I mean, eventually one of Baba Yaga's spawn will be better than her. Because that's how evolution works, and they'll take her place, and probably do it for a while.
Technically speaking, Rasputin was technically better than her if he was able to.
Okay, so
Technically speaking, Rasputin was already better than her by the simple fact that he managed to capture her.
wait. Does that, since we killed him, does that make us better than Baba Yaga? You know what? Let's open the. Let's just get her out because I'll be honest with you guys.
No, wait a minute. Shouldn't we, Morius? Perhaps we should inform Anastasia that Rasputin is dead.
I'm going to the trapdoor in the ceiling.
We have a trapdoor in the ceiling.
We sure do.
Yep, it opens up into a loft. So Shaiveen begins climbing the the ladder, and she pushes the trapdoor open, but it opens up into a very different location.
Uh-huh.
Coming, honestly.
Hey, grandfather. You know what? I've never gotten your name, grandfather. I'm sorry for this. Could you keep an eye on the kid?
He's the coffin man.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking to about grandfather. Yeah. Who are you addressing when you say that?
The coffin man. I never got his name.
Honored granddaughter, always.
Yeah.
The coffin man, aka the man who won't let me call him Mr. Bojangles, even though I still love to call him that.
Right, and Sahu's gonna follow Shaiveen up.
I'm staying
All
down
right.
here with
Those of you following the ladder may
because I am tired.
go to grandmother's cauldron.
All right.
Oh. This is a nice little map.
Okay, fine. I'm going up.
Huh.
So, the trapdoor opens out of a large, flat-topped gneiss boulder at the bottom of a grotto, surrounded by sheer rock cliffs broken by myriad ledges and fissures. The sound of falling water echoes through the grotto, and a fine, chill mist fills the air with sparkling droplets. Most of the grotto's walls are in shade, though bright sunlight shines down from somewhere above, refracting through the mist to create rainbows and glowing jewels of radiance. The shadow of a huge, gnarled tree is just visible through the fog towards the sound of the waterfall.
This place is just beautiful. What is the,
Reminds me of my youth, of my...
what does the urn seem to be feeling like?
What was that?
How does the urn feel?
I don't remember any of the desert regions.
Oh, nesting doll, sorry.
You, well...
Shaiveen,
I'll be
the
right
doll
back.
telling us where to go.
So far, no. but this is a very nice place. I don't know what we're doing here, but it seems very nice.
Remind me of Cidian. Business. There
Oh.
here, helping our family.
But the doll wants to head east.
Got it. Which way's east?
Okay, let's head
That
east.
would be the easterly direction. You know, the sun comes up in that direction.
That tells us nothing.
We're in the hut.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're in the hut.
We've teleported again. No, we're probably out of the hut now.
You didn't remember? We went through the trapdoor.
Hey, is Mike gonna join us on this map?
He said he'll be
No, that was probably me.
right back.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear him say he was going.
He typed it in chat.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Oh, okay, I see it, yeah.
Alright, we might want to wait for him to come back.
That was 10 minutes ago.
Back.
We're gonna go to the Grandmother's Cauldron map now. The doll took us there.
Doll took us there.
So, you returned to the hut. Then Shaiveen climbed up a ladder towards the trapdoor that's always in that room that usually opens onto a loft, except this time you have emerged in Grandmother's Cauldron.
Ooh.
Also, I would like to note that the token you grabbed here is the Shaiveen test token, and I cannot access it.
That is hilarious. Should be lucky you put a token down at all.
Huzzah! I have powers once again. Okay, so like this is a pretty large area. It goes up pretty high. I mean, I could always turn into a bird and give a good old fly around, good idea of what we're looking at.
If we are somewhere, I hope we're back on Galarian, because I hate being anywhere else right now.
I'm okay with the fly around. If you want to.
Okay. Well, it takes 2 seconds to pick a flower pond. And I don't normally do this as a small thing.
I hope it's like one of the 6 images I couldn't find anything decent for.
You just never know, eh? Oh, I guess I can browse through the macro, yeah. Let's see here. Be an animal. I don't think there's any farming plants. Surprising amount of forms with swim speeds.
Trying to get Brett demonetized.
That would require him to be monetized in the first place.
Yeah, it would.
So mean.
I mean, you can preemptively get him demonetized, but I don't think that's how that works.
By the way, uninstalling and reinstalling games on this thing, oh, it's so easy.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a fly around and scope out the area. I have a fly speed of 60, and I'm a big fucking heron.
Okay.
And I'll leave the jar of Purrserverence.
Alright, Shaiveen turns into a big ass bird. Fly, bird, fly!
Do you want me to do measured movement or just like throw myself around?
Fly where you're flying, I'll try to give you descriptions. Oh, you know what I need to do though? I need to open up the other PDF.
Told you guys, we're going into the last book.
Oh, you've already entered The Witch Queen's Revenge.
Ooh.
Alright, let's start there. You fly over a big-ass tree. It is quite the tree. A picturesque waterfall tumbles from the cliff above into a roiling pool that bubbles like a giant witch's cauldron. The waterfall gives off a frigid mist, but hot steam rises from the bubbling waters of the pool, combining with the mist to make a comfortable, if somewhat damp, locale. Colorful lichens grow on the rocks around the pool, and lush ferns grow from every fissure and seam in the rock. Numerous trees ranging from shrub-like saplings to fully grown specimens crowd the soil around the pool's edge. Just visible through the mist, a magnificent rowan tree with an immense trunk stands on a low ledge overlooking the pool. The lowest of its thin branches hang all the way down to dip into the surface of the water, and its leaves constantly drip with condensation from the ever-present mist. Massive knots that almost resemble contorted faces look out from the tree's gnarled surface, and its fissured bark bears the scars of ancient lines carved into the tree that lost whatever symbolic meaning they may have had ages ago. Give me a perception check. Alright, you also notice along the cave walls, or I guess the grotto walls here, what look like ancient carvings and pictures.
Cool. I don't suppose I have any knowledge for those things, so unless they happen to be knowledge nature, which I doubt.
They are not knowledge nature.
Okay, so I'm going to continue on my flight. Ah!
Correction. Man! Oh. Scrolling. Alright. Beyond the waterfall, small streams of water flow from the pool and drain into crevices at the base of the cliff face. To the left, the canyon walls move closer together, bending along a curved path that narrows as it extends deeper into the canyon. Are you gonna travel down the curve?
This way? Down this way? Yeah.
Alright, as you fly down, the canyon walls curve together in an ever-narrowing spiral that eventually becomes so confining it's impassable.
Oh.
I guess in that case I'll kick my way free and fly backwards.
Roger.
Then I'll go around the other way. Oh, and while I pass the waterfall, I take a peer through to see if there's a cave behind the waterfall, because, you know, we're playing an RPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
What height are you flying at?
I haven't set to 60 feet, but probably whatever height the waterfall comes from at would be where I would fly.
Well, let's see here, let me get the exact height.
Come.
I think Sylvia's talking to the dog.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We will say the waterfall is 30 feet tall at its maximum height.
Okay, I'll fly that high then.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you peer through the waterfall, you don't see a cave behind it, but you do notice a sleeping creature.
Uh-oh.
Any particular kind of creature?
Let's see. This creature would require I believe, yes, Knowledge Arcana.
Nope, don't do that. Getting on my way.
Okay. So, you fly down this pathway into a side canyon. As you travel down it, the canyons become more divided and twisting until eventually you arrive back in the area you are now without really understanding how you got back here.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to turn that effect off, and there's no off button.
Yeah, there is.
Not for this macros I'm looking at.
Delete filters on selected.
No,
I was just going to say that there's on the box that you have, there's a button. You just press it, and that shuts it all down. So it'll be perfect.
Yeah, that button doesn't work for these macros.
You won't
What
see it
did you
anymore.
do?
So
What did you do, by the way?
It's all right. I'm looking at the J2 the JB2A sequencer macros, and there's nothing in here that turns them off.
So
Anyway.
There you go.
yay.
Also, you had that effect activated like 15 times.
Yeah, I know. How did you turn it off?
1 second.
Okay.
Sylvia, as you're flying around, you check out these other two passages, but experience similar phenomena, whereby you are redirected back to this main chamber. Brett, on the sidebar on the left-hand side, where you have the normal controls, the very first one, the bottom control there, Show Sequencer Effects Viewer. If you click that, at the top it has a button, End All Effects. If you have a specific effect playing, every effect that's playing will show up under that.
Okay. So if I...
Alright, so guys, did a quick fly around. Most of the passages that lead out of this main cavern are bewitched in some way, in which you just wind up back at the start. So, yeah. Oh, there are some cave drawings in various places. I can't really understand them. Cave drawings are...
I might be able to decipher them.
Yeah, I can give directions to the cave drawings, and there's also something sleeping behind the waterfall. I'm not really sure what. I don't think I bothered it flying by, but yeah.
Okay, I see.
Alright, then we should probably first go to those cave drawings, because they might have a clue that could help us figure out where the fuck...
You did spot cave drawings basically all around the walls as you flew around.
Oh.
Drawings, art, so on and so forth.
Alright, Well, if we come across one,
And then there was one passageway that
them out
just
so I can see if I can understand them.
was just all on the walls, all around. They're all over.
Alright, well, nearest one. Alright, which is the one is the nearest one, Magic?
Okay, it appears to be a typical cave drawing.
Can I at least make a roll to see if I understand anything from them?
Looking at it, it appears to be a depiction of some group of humanoids. They do look human in the drawing as far as these crude pictures show, hunting some kind of animal.
Okay. Well, where do you think we should go?
I mean, honestly, I think
Maybe.
the real answer is probably if someone has some form of true sight or anything like that, you just get them to lead the way through one of the canyons and not get all muddled up by whatever bewitchment's happening. And, you know, bringing the urn with us might just might just solve the problems too. Urn wants to go east. This place might be sort of its place. Who really knows? I don't know. I keep calling it an urn. It's a nesting doll. I don't know why I have an urn in my head. But so yeah.
Maybe you're hoping to earn something good in all this?
But Lord Morius, you got any of those sighting of truths?
I do not. No, I do not.
Where is the nesting doll now?
Perseverance has it.
Who?
Perseverance.
Purrserverence, thank you.
I left it with my most trusted companion when I went for my flight around. Hey, Hoozle. So, Lord Morius, do you know anything about twisting canyons that always lead back to the start? Or how to defeat them?
What knowledge do you want to magic on how to defeat a twisty maze of magic? So
I have no checks for you.
I have checks. So it's
I trust you can think about it, yeah.
yeah, okay.
Who pays in check anymore? This is the digital age, Grandpa.
I pay in check all the time. Electronic check.
I mean, is it a maze effect? Is Shaiveen simply easily confused by unnatural terrain? Who knows?
Who knows?
It's hard to tell.
I'm assuming it's just Shaiveen is very easily confused. That's what happens.
Oh, yeah. So I should do this though.
Yeah. There's no maze effects going on whatsoever. No. There are a number of possibilities. It could be, if you take me down one of these caves, maybe I can see if it's magical at least. So.
Anyway, can Lord Morius ride me?
That's none of my business.
Wow. Are you a medium size or a large size?
I'm a huge sized bird.
Oh wow.
Yes, however, there will be penalties if anything happens.
I'm just gonna cast fly on myself. That works even better. So,
Okay, I'll still accompany you as you go.
yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
You know, I might as well use the scroll because, yeah, might as well. Got tons of. This is the last book, so I might as well burn some of this stuff up. So,
I mean, that last book took us a while, but
I got tons of scrolls and everything else, so it's going to be a while before I'm out of anything. And I got a wand to fly, so I got tons of fly. So.
This is the real meaning of smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Yeah.
I sent you a thing I want to make sure you saw.
Yeah, this play. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like that. So. So no, this place has the same effect. So there's no teleportation, no dimensional door or any of that stuff. So just beware. Grumble, grumble. And I will fly up 30 feet and then follow Big Bird down the corridor.
All right. Which corridor are you going to?
I want to go to the one going northeast, because the nesting jar wants to go east.
Oh, all the way up there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You told me there was something in the water, right? So I'm going to steer way clear of that and go all the way around.
You fly into the passageway with Shaiveen and quickly head down branching tunnels and end up back where you started, but you are sure you never turned around.
Sweet. And I pause for a second and look to see any magical essence on the path at all.
Nothing other than what you see everywhere else.
Okay. I don't see anything extra.
So, are you saying that combinedly we're just stupid?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. No, I mean, there's plenty of possibilities. I just don't sense any magical aura. Maybe it's something beyond my sight.
Well, that's inconvenient, Morius.
You were yawning there, or
Oh, sorry. Is that inconvenient, Morius?
our communication was a little off here, so say that one more time.
That's inconvenient, Morius. We're supposed to have answers to these things.
Yeah. It can't be easy, like always, so.
Alright, so, what's next? We try bringing the urn down one of them? The nesting doll?
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Did you figure out what was behind the waterfall at all?
No, I don't really have the smarts. I just have the eyes.
Okay. I don't know if I want to get that close, so.
Yeah, seems like we can just leave it alone.
Okay. Just leave it alone.
Well, let's go correct the group then, and I guess
Alright.
try and take the urn down one of the other pathways.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, you fly back to the rest of the party.
Got nothing. Doesn't, at least the vision I have, it sense anything different besides what's all around this place with restricting planar travel. So.
Alright, good to know.
Anybody else have any ideas of what this could be?
Baba Yaga fuckery.
No clue. Yeah, I was gonna say it could probably just be Baba Yaga's weird brand of bullshittery. Because apparently, despite the fact that she's making us safer, she can't do anything straightforward. Oh, tell me, what direction do you think is best we go in?
Baba Yaga's, or assumably Baba Yaga's nesting doll wants to go east.
She said
But the one path I found, east is right.
Okay. Alright, let's go that way then.
But the one path I found to the east just got too small for me to follow down. And the other path I went down to the east got very confusing.
I've been thinking. Now, when we were going through the trapdoor, that we used, a couple times, for it, that destination only changed when the nesting doll was present. You guys remember that?
No?
Oh.
I think the key is that we need to bring the nesting doll with us.
Okay. So So, do you want to go the way we just tried to go, but with the nesting doll?
Sure. Do you think we should bring everybody? Because I think it'll work this time.
If you need to work, let's bring everybody.
Alright. I'm ready.
In you go. I have you now.
That wasn't creepy at all, Ironbite.
I know, that was super creepy.
Say hi
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to
for
you
me.
people. I was talking to my Steam Deck.
Alright. I have you now.
Oh, yeah.
Call the body.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're going somewhere. Finally, we're doing something, guys!
Yeah, I know.
Is Purrserverence still carrying the nesting doll?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, if things happen, then we have that thing.
When you get to about here, Purrserverence starts wandering more eastwardly.
We follow Purrserverence. So.
Where did... Oh, right there.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, I guess we do have to go east.
Go east, young man. Haven't you been told? No, wait, that's a
Follow
story.
the weird cat monster creature.
Oh, how long has it been since we fought, his Rasputin?
Since you fought Rasputin? Oh gosh. I'm going to say
Yeah, I have me too.
I saw
I'm
a
good.
connection.
I have control.
I have control.
So I would say, since y'all didn't make note of any special travel arrangements, it's probably been at least an hour.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure what to click off here, so plus would be gone, all that stuff would be gone. Okay. So only fly.
So, Purrserverence, perhaps tentatively under the influence of a certain nesting doll, heads towards the tree.
I head towards the tree as well.
Yeah, I stay with my cat.
We got nothing better to do.
Meow, 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 meow. So, as the
Protection from arrows would still be.
as the war cat reaches near the base of the tree, the head, arms, and upper torso of some kind of creature emerge from the base of the trunk. And this creature begins to speak in Russian.
Hey, Lord Morius, I think this is for you.
God damn it! Can something ever speak fucking common in this fucking shit
Well,
place?
take some languages. We'll be alright.
Immediately,
I have one.
you bitch in common. The creature speaks in common.
Boo.
Well, you see, you complain and things happen.
Yeah, see? It's like magic.
But you have come far, wanderers, but the threads of fate have finally led you here to Grandmother's Cauldron, the root of Baba Yaga's dancing hut. Here was Baba Yaga's past made, and here will her future be decided. Know then that I am Vigiliv, ally and mentor to Baba Yaga, for I am Norn, and hold the golden thread of her fate in my hands. Baba Yaga has been trapped within the doll you hold by one of her own blood. Her own power turned against her to do so. But to free Baba Yaga from her prison and gain mastery over her betrayer, you must pay heed to the wisdom of the universe and homage to its fate. Here, in Baba Yaga's dancing hut, by the very fundamental essences of Baba Yaga's being. Should her treacherous daughter recover these, she would gain great power over her mother, perhaps enough to destroy Baba Yaga once and for all. Therefore, you must seek out these elements of Baba Yaga's nature first. You must first take the fate of Baba Yaga into your hands, then find her power, her death, and her life. Lastly, you will need the blood of Baba Yaga to finally free the old crone. Only in this way can you defeat the daughter who betrayed her, and in doing so, save your own world. I can guide your steps in their quest. Your search begins now.
Sorry for the hiccups.
That's okay.
Okay, quick question. By blood, quick question. By blood, how much are you talking about? Are we talking
As you begin speaking,
you just need to cut somebody on the hand.
as you begin speaking, she is already retreating back into the trunk. And from the waterfall, there is a loud snort, and a creature explodes from behind it.
Huh.
And you may roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. We should have kept Rasputin's corpse. Now that I think
There
about
wasn't
it.
anything left of his corpse. Remember? It disintegrated.
No, his soul disintegrated.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I don't feel comfortable sacrificing a child. Because I don't
Well,
feel comfortable sacrificing a child. That's what we need to do.
well, I mean, we may only need like a drop. I mean,
Sahu,
What in the fuck is the?
Kato Lepes.
ah man, the module broke. Oh well. Ignore that.
I am. But I'm just gonna say, oh crap.
That's a shame. I'm very sad that one broke.
I'm just gonna say, Paizo, that's a choice name. That's a choice name.
Yeah, pulling the pictures for the wild shape macros, there are a lot of bad names.
I gotcha. You gonna unpause the game?
Nope,
Okay. Just wanted to point that out.
you're only allowed to fight there. Yeah, that's it.
That's fine. I mean, except he's 150 feet away, so. Okay. I'm gonna ready an action. Refresh. Can I move and ready?
Ready's a standard action, so you can move and ready, yeah.
Gotcha. I'm going to move to here. Ready in action for when he gets within 80 feet. So, just about there.
Probably be in the next 10 seconds.
We'll see.
We will see indeed.
Boom. Micro module. Woo.
I have hiccups really bad.
We're noticing.
I will be right back. I gotta use the pen.
Wrong tool.
Oh!
Can I charge under the tree branches?
Yeah, you can. That will miss.
Oh, that's unfortunate. How deep is the water? Out of curiosity.
What was that? And what about the water?
How deep is the water?
You don't know. It's potentially deep or potentially shallow. But you do not clearly see the bottom one way or the other.
Okay, I'm not going to order Perseverance across that.
Right. Brings us to Cidian.
All right. All of a sudden, you see a pair of skeletal bat-like wings wreathed in smoke erupt from his back. As he now can fly.
Everyone turns and stares.
When did you get this power?
Since level 13. I think. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, what ability is that? It is... Go over to features. Where is that at?
Hey, Sylvia, you want to maybe get a drink of water?
It's just a little hiccup.
I know.
Well, anyway, yeah, it is called abilities. No, it's under special. Where is it? Where is it at?
It is from your bloodline.
Yes, I know it's from my bloodline.
On Dark Wings.
Yeah, on dark. Yeah, that's what it's called. On Dark Wings. Ah, I see. It should be under Magus. Under Magus special. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, I can fly for a minute.
But
I believe. Okay, so, but I was just trying to look at what my flying speed is.
do you have a thing that progresses it more quickly?
What do you mean?
The wings from that bloodline are 15th level.
And we are
14th?
Wait a minute, I guess when I saw it in here. Because you remember me talking about this ability, right?
I remember you talking about it, yeah. I never went and checked or anything.
I thought I had it. Yeah, because we're level. Oh yeah, we're level 14, aren't we?
Yep, you are just a hair's breadth away from 15.
I thought I had it already. Maybe I got it mixed up with something else.
Oh, important note that I forgot to mention. Everybody is reset to 3 hero points.
Oh,
yeah!
As part of the arcane power explosion.
What happened? Say it again.
We got 3 hero points.
Oh. Sweet, yay, yeah. By the way, I got cake.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, I guess yeah, just take back what I just said I had. So yeah,
But what you were saying was you were.
It was an
super
illusion
cool
of Cidian's
for-
mind.
It was you were thinking you were super cool for half a second, and now you're back to normal. All right, got it.
So, Cidian concentrates and begins to manifest these smoky wings, but they don't quite finish coalescing.
yeah, we're
Trying something else.
almost there. Okay. In the meantime, though, I don't really have any. Well, I mean, water doesn't really affect me, so.
I just picture Cidian going around flapping his wings and slapping his hands like wings, like I'm trying to fly.
All right, I will eat. Okay, so I move to here, and I will begin to walk out
I
into
like
the
to
water.
imagine these has wings. It's just that they're little tiny baby wings.
Is water counted as difficult terrain?
It's water. Do you have a swim speed?
Just no.
Make a swim check.
Pause. The powers of water.
I just know how deep I was yet. If I'm to the point where I can't walk anymore.
It drops off pretty fast. You'll be there.
Look at that. You swim like a pro.
All right. So
You're smoking
you
Michael Phelps was.
you walk into the water, get to the point where you have to dive in and start swimming, and your swim check is great, but agony tears through your body.
Oh no.
Okay.
So either that water is holy, or it'll damage everyone.
Ouch.
Well, I don't know because water shouldn't really bother me. So there's nothing in the description about water being a problem for.
Then that makes me assume that it's that it does. That's why I said it must be
I think it has
some form of holy water.
Well, doesn't running water affect you?
No, there's nothing in the description of being a vampire or Nosferatu in particular that says anything about water.
Thought running water affected you. Maybe.
If you're going by vampires in general, and they can't cross running water, but that's more like rivers.
So let me help you with that.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyway, I don't know.
You are learning this right now because you didn't know it.
Unless it counts as a river. It might.
Knowledge religion for vampires? Oh, there you go.
Each
Yeah,
round
see?
immersion running water deals.
Okay,
Oh.
so this is technically counts as
Oh, okay.
running water. I guess it's because of the waterfall.
Each round of immersion in running water deals an amount of damage to Nosferatu equal to 1/3 of its full normal hit points. And Nosferatu reduces your hit points in this manner. I need to get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of that water.
Yeah, it deals 1/3 of my hit points.
I gave you the damage box already.
Oh, okay. Shit. Yeah, I need to get the fuck out. I need a GTFO like next round.
So the strange creature, seeing Shaiveen close in, or this strange giant bird, releases a breath that is just noxious and nasty. Like, dude has never met a Tic Tac. Shaiveen, you need a fortitude save.
Shaiveen, she's our girl. She can't do it. Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, so. You are taking con damage.
I mean, I am immune to poison.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Since when?
A long time?
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair. Well, you would have been taking con damage
Would have.
for 6 rounds.
Shoulda, woulda.
But I guess the nasty breath just rolls over you.
Yay.
Definite absence of Tic Tacs, though.
All right, quick question. What what'd you call them? Knowledge save. What I'd have to make to see what this thing is.
Knowledge Arcana.
Fuck me. All right. Well, that's a non-starter, so I'm gonna move here.
It's nice when a class ability comes in.
And I'm going to cast Bless. While I won't get everyone, I will get most everyone.
And I'm not affected by that anymore. Mm-hmm.
Yep. No bless for you.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I'd say your heart's not in it, but we already know.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
It still affects a lot of folks.
Anyway, that's my end of my turn. Lord Morius,
Okay.
this roll the arcane thing.
I could.
Please do.
I have to first move, if that's okay with people. Yeah. Get how to.
Well, you can't see it.
Hey,
Well, I was gonna
Zygarde,
fly up first.
calm down.
Okay. Yeah. Can you
Calm down.
just give me a second here so I can
What?
do what I want to do?
Just stop.
I'm just asking, can you not see it or not?
How high is this tree thing anyway? The branches over here.
The tree itself is pretty tall.
Okay.
Emerge.
Well, since I have fly on
80
me,
feet.
how far? Sorry, 30?
80.
80 feet. Whoa.
The tree is very tall.
Well, with fly, I can move. I'll move up to 30 and over a little bit there. I forget exactly with fly. Whoops. Did I just do that? I just did that like an idiot. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you did, so I'm
I completely closed out of Foundry. So click the X button. Oopsie.
Lord Marius passes his turn.
Passes out of existence.
Yeah. Then I shimmer back in. I was just trying to click the plus sign to look up fly for a moment to see exactly how fast I could move, but I can't remember. Yeah. By 60 feet. So, yeah, okay. Thought it was that, but. So basically 30 up and then 30 over, which is a little less than 60, but close enough. Once I load up here, any minute now, maybe. Now that I'm waiting, it takes forever. Anyway, then a knowledge arcana check is what I'll do once I'm up there in my movement. Ah, there it goes. Put me on the monastery for some reason. Hopefully my token says 30 feet in the air. That's what I wanted to.
Nope, it definitely does not.
Yeah. Okay. Move there. Use my token.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, that's. Thank you. Okay, and then knowledge check, like I said, Arcana on the thing. Awesome.
All right, let's see.
Sweet. As you can see, it has a breath weapon. It does trample. It's got a stench around it, which is great.
Trample.
Yeah, it's got trample.
Quick, somebody.
No, just so you guys know, I'm testing this out, see how this works. So just okay. No, that did not go the direction I wanted it to.
And it's got a reach of 15 feet. So there you go. So it's got reach. Watch out, and it can swim. Of course. There you go. And I will cast my awesome spell here.
Damn it! No, it did not work how I wanted it to.
Yeah, that'll work. Now, Shaiveen, are you up in the air? Or no? I guess no. I don't see it.
No, I'm just flying right over the water surface.
Okay, right above the water surface. Okay.
One,
Making sure I don't get you. Kablamo. And I'm not changing the effect whatsoever on this one. Freeze. First time that comes into place. First time it came into something. So. Excellent.
Right. Let's see here.
Yeah.
So, according to my calculations, it cold.
It cold. And there's a lot of ice around him now. So
okay, now it's working out. Shit. Okay.
he won't like the cold. Like I said, make sure you see that secondary effect of awesomeness there. And that was it for me. That's my intern.
That's weird.
Intern. And I'm keeping the spear since it lasts 14 rounds, I guess. Yeah. Excellent.
And
Hold on. The duration is instantaneous unless you are not firing the globe.
It says if it strikes a body of water or liquid, this paragraph, this includes the water-based creature, it freezes the liquid to a depth of 6 inches or a foot radius. Dice lasts.
Yeah, 1 round per caster level.
is it stuck?
It might be,
Yeah.
but that's a question for its turn.
It'll probably have to make some form of save to not die.
I'm so glad I have the delay turn button back.
What kind of save that will be, but it will.
Alright.
I need to buy some.
Is Sahu swimming?
Yep. Alright, so I need to buy some acid my next shopping trip.
Sahu's swimming as Sahu's going under the water.
So you say you should buy some acid? Because, wow.
But, well, the acid spray requires a bottle of acid for me to use, so.
Honestly, at this point, I could try firing 125 feet away. I could try plinking at its regular AC, but
Don't you use a modern firearm that doesn't care about that shit?
I do. But the range of the Nagant revolver is 80 feet. That's the first range increment.
Yeah, but don't modern firearms fire against such AC to all range increments?
Magic. Is this true? Pathfinder.
First 5 range increments.
The first
But
5 increments are to touch AC.
But this is not considered a touch attack for the purposes of feats such as deadly aim. So if you're firing outside that range,
There you go.
So I can't use deadly aim.
If you're outside the range.
you can. It's not considered a touch attack. Deadly aim doesn't work on touch attacks. It's saying you can use deadly aim.
Oh, I can use deadly aim. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna see if I can shoot this thing.
Well,
There's
let me
one.
see. Yeah, that one's gonna... Are you gonna keep going with the miss? Yeah, you keep going now, right? Because it doesn't blow up. So you got a -2 on these. Well, that one will still hit. And that one will, of course, hit and confirm. Oh, dog, second. Seizure.
I'm sorry. Guys, did he say it?
It sounded like he said it confirmed.
Oh, wow.
It hasn't acted yet, so... Well, yeah, it has. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Crap, too. It's AC blue. I guess that's touch AC now, so...
If its touch AC is that low...
Yeah, because it has huge armor, but no... I mean, it's a huge-sized creature. Whatever size, I assume.
It's just large. It's littler than me.
You know, watching you fight this thing, I'm suddenly reminded of Monster Hunter Rise. Which, by the way, fun game.
Cult of the Lamb is great, by the way. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah, I may have made you join my cult.
What my cult is? You probably won't get it, but you're the only one here with a chance of it, because you've shown interest.
I see.
Use on Floss.
Really?
It's my fucking religion in real life. I'm gonna get a tattoo at some point.
Is the tattoo gonna have the oh crap, I know the Holy Trinity, but I can't remember what the mise en place is.
That's
I know the Cajun version, but I can't remember what the French version was.
mise en place is everything has a place and everything in its place.
Yeah.
It's a cook's religion.
Yes.
If you fuck with my memes, I will fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
This is not hyperbole. This is the fact. I have driven people out of kitchens for fucking with my memes before.
I think I actually ascended bread
Huh?
in Cult of the Lamb.
Oh.
Oh, you aggressive focus. I understand now.
Yeah.
What up? How's my character in there doing?
You died.
Bad.
I threw you into a pit.
I expected. I fully expected
Well, you died of old
my
age, so
me to be dead in any continuity besides this one. Man,
so
I'm still.
yeah, that's all. You just died of old age. It happens.
I don't believe
It happens
but
to
I
a
don't-
lot of people, actually.
How does it happen to me? First of my young age.
Alrighty then. Oh, the thing took 23 points of damage. Oh, then magic ran off. Okay.
Okay, where were we?
You were experiencing
You
damage.
just got to apply that critical hit.
Ah, yes. Critical hit. Alright, critical hit has been applied. Your rapid shot will also hit.
Oh,
It's still up.
I can see that.
But it does not look good.
still count as up close and deadly? I'm over 150 feet away?
There's no range on that, huh?
No range. I can't find anything in it that says, oh, you gotta be this close. Nope. It just says, at first level, when the Purrserverence hits a target with a one-handed firearm that is not making a scatter shot, she can spend 1 point of grit to deal, well, extra damage. Oh my god!
Sahu finishes it off.
So even if I miss with a shot, I can still do half the up close and deadly damage. Because it's a graze.
All right.
We might want to get Cidian out of the water.
Wait, well, yeah. If we're out of combat now, are we out of combat or are we still in combat?
Yeah.
I want to see if this is gonna work properly.
Oh man, tired tonight.
All right, I am going to, if I can, I'm going to swim out of the water. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now, just throwing this out there, but hypothetically, we now all really know how to deal with Cidian.
One, not funny.
So, what did we learn?
Apparently, I can't bathe anymore.
Dude, your natural predator is fucking water. Running water is your natural predator.
Well, actually, if it's running water,
You can
if the
still
water,
bathe, I'd assume.
well, yeah, the water is sitting in a tub. It's not running, is it?
No, but it still won't show your reflection.
Vigliv emerges from the tree once more. Just the upper part of her body as before.
Yep.
Alright, can I ask my question I was going to ask you before you left?
Nope.
She holds out her hands, and she's carrying a long, lustrous golden thread. This thread represents Baba Yaga's fate. The first part of your quest is done. Twine the thread around the doll and soak them both in the poisoned blood of the beast. Then bathe the doll in the pool, and the bars of her prison will weaken.
I guess I'll drag the beast over the shore to make this easier.
He's frozen in the water right now. So.
Oh.
Yep, frozen blood smeared across the ice.
Yeah, so technically I could easily grab the doll, fly over there, because half the body is up, but, since it's encased.
Yeah. No, you do that way, Morius. You enjoy that occult ritual.
I will do that little ritual. So.
Alright, you grab the doll, you fly over, you grab the thread,
Yeah.
you fly over to the creature, you soak the, you wind the thread around the doll, soak it in the creature's blood. I will need you to give me a fortitude save.
Sweet. I should have had someone else do that.
No good deed. Oh, you are just fine.
Yes.
You place it in the pool of water.
Yep.
The
And then fly back as soon as possible.
The blood washes away, and the golden thread of Baba Yaga's fate is absorbed into the doll. A sudden crack appears in the wood where the cord was absorbed, and the doll splits open to reveal a second, slightly smaller doll within. This one painted as a stout Russian matron holding a pullet under one arm. You a sudden surge of emotion from the doll. Both irritated, satisfied, and pleased all at once.
Huh.
And everybody will gain both a +1 bonus to their natural armor and a +2 bonus in one stat of their choice.
And a +1 bonus to a stat.
Ooh.
+2 bonus
Oh,
to a stat.
+2 bonus to a stat. Okay.
All right, I'm liking this. So is this
I don't know
permanent?
where I put that +2 at, but yeah, I think I got an idea.
All right.
My
Is this a permanent bonus, by the way?
Permanent.
Oh.
Permanent untyped.
Untyped.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, just put it under buffs and permanent type. There you go.
All right.
Well, I know where my +2 is going.
As do I.
okay. I'm gonna. I need more than I needed. I'm gonna get. Let's see. So
I'm gonna call this Baba
6.
Yaga's Blessing.
I don't need it. No, that's not what I want.
Which should I want to give it to my strength so I can actually hit something with it.
Why are you on the front line?
No, just go to it. Let's just put it back. I'm not. The fuck? Oh, my wisdom is now 28.
You know what else?
What?
XP has been awarded.
Oh.
Whoop.
Oh.
So, yeah, the updated macro that I sent you seems to work fine for me. You just can't use the 1 to award XP that's part of the combat tracker itself.
Any of y'all know where the natural armor?
Okay, so when you go into the buff, alright? You go to changes, right?
Okay.
You click your target, right? It's under defense.
I don't see that.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a permanent buff here.
Make sure you pick the voodoo dome, so because that's what it'd be. So.
Oh. Oh dear.
Sassy.
Hey.
Is there a voodoo dome? I know
Hey guys.
What,
What?
Zygarde, what stat are you putting the bonus in?
Abilities more permanent.
What'd you call them?
Add that.
Wisdom. I already added it.
Alright, so.
What was that, Zygarde? I couldn't hear you.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Okay,
I can
so
There, both of them are represented under the permanent Baba Yaga buff you'll find in your buff tab.
Cool. I now have an AC of 31.
That's a little dodgy. Dodge, yeah. Okay.
yeah, I get it.
So, if I'm not mistaken, y'all just leveled.
Should I give Iggy?
Oh, are we leveling now?
Because she has Burning Spell. Dude is on.
That is up to you. Do you guys want to stop here and level up? Because you do have the option to rest here and level up.
I say yes.
Or do you want to keep going?
Say we level.
Save the level for later.
I'm all for leveling up and resting.
then continue on.
Alright.
Pack attack.
Then this will be where we close the session section of this out, and we'll do leveling character stuff.
Okay.
Alright. So, I got access. So we get a feat this level. Any suggestions, you guys?
Yes, something that doesn't suck. Are we doing manual rolls again?
We're doing roll singing.
All right, well, looks like we're closing up a little bit early here tonight as we're going to be doing leveling up. So thank you for joining us for the first session of book number 6. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.